Yo! Welcome to TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and the Kick. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We got quite a bit, as y'all may or may not see on the screen. We got a never before seen on stream, but has played for multiple hours game. That is Dungeon Defenders. Next button I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, as you can see, I have 1,384 hours into this game. Well, I guess you can't see it. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Literally, let's go right here. 1,300 hours into this game, and that's not even including the second one or the basically the remaster of this game, right? So what we're gonna turn that shit off and listen to peak music. This. Now, I do already have a lot of stuff on here, right? But we're going to go ahead and wipe it. I do not care. I have restarted this game so many times. I could not care less. So, to make sure we cannot mod or anything. No, okay, so we got ranked. Wait, no. I wanna play local, actually. Yeah. Why is music not playing? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and delete everything. Yes, I do have like skins for some of my characters and everything. But I'm gonna get rid of all of this. We're gonna sell everything except like the starter stuff, you know, like there's 4 pets you get with the portal gun, stuff like that. But yeah, let's make it easier. I can. No, okay. All my like actual like, cause all this is, you know, this has been time and time again, but all my like actual legit stuff's online. All this is modded or just test stuff essentially. Doing a mass delete, and then once we get in, we're gonna have to take all of the items too and sell those. Why is everything so quiet? Oh, that's probably why. Alright, I can a little bit right here. Cool. Cool.
Donning his robe and wizard hat, the apprentice is eager to delve deeper into the world.
So,
assembled long ago by a master.
The Hermit.
Don't need the gun witch. Oh! She's in here now. She's from Dungeon Defenders Awoken. Okay. Because last time I played this game, it was these two. These were the most recent characters, but now they've released the Warden too. Okay.
Donning his robe, brave knight in training.
Now we know what the apprentice for sure. Cool. Vampire, Pilgrim, Santa. Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna do Legendary Mage. You have to beat the game at like a certain difficulty to get this skin, and we're gonna use it. What best looks red? That looks good red. Again, just not, yeah, the whole thing doesn't look good red, but that or this. they're kind of like that. Also, so this changes speed. Okay, that's new. They didn't have this before. Dude, this game came out. When did this game fucking come out? I'd have to look it up. But talk about this isn't a borderless window. Yeah, because if I do that, it just closes it, and I gotta pull it up. Let me just make this character. I would do something generic like Merlin or something. Oh, yeah, let's do money. Souls. Red aura. Red main. Oh. The aura kind of takes away from the thing, yeah. Hi, David. There we go. Alright. Now, hang on, let me... That's a full screen. Is there a way for borderless window? No. Okay. Let me just put this real quick. Let me see something. Yeah, sorry, un momento. There we go. I just gotta put this here. There we go. Nothing ever happened. Perfect. Wait, no, that's not the... Oh, dear God. And this is messing with the screen here. Sorry, no, I'm terrible to do this midstream, but there has to be that fucking bar up top. It's either up top or below. That's so goofy. Okay, well, kind of is what it is at this point. This is what I get for trying something new. Every time. Now, okay. I'm starting to regret my decisions with the... Yeah. Look at those little pesky little balls I'm shooting. But yeah, it's a, like, super... I don't want to say super advanced, but it's like a very detailed 3D tower defense game, which is one of my top favorite games to play. I love tower defense, like Bloons Tower Defense, Dungeon Defenders. There's a bunch of them on like addictive games, or I think it's addicting games, not addictive. Fuck, there's another one I can't remember. There's a whole bunch of gaming websites I used to play on when I was a kid. There's like the box head games. I remember those were like super fun. Speed. Also, we need to, I should have done all this off stream, but I just haven't had the chance. So save, it's, yeah, these four. I guess the dad's spear, the dad's stuff. So everything's in here. Okay, so we can just unlock all. Okay, I know what we need to do. So, to start off, we obviously gotta go to the very first map, Deeper Well. I don't think we need to do survival or anything. We probably can do medium. Not hardcore mode. We definitely don't need to do that. So again, this is just a basic
Etheria
tower defense
was
game,
once
right?
a land of living legends.
I'll play this for the rundown. Just so y'all can kind of get
Long
caught up,
ago,
right?
brave warriors across the realm stood together against an immortal evil known as the Old Ones. In the wake of this struggle, the champions locked away the power of the Old Ones inside Eternia crystals. Recently, the realm's heroes, called to a faraway crusade, have left their younger kin to tend the castle and its chores. Bored with their dreary duties, and imagining action and adventure, the pupils accidentally unleash an ancient force that has long been dormant. Now these heroes in training will have to grow up quickly. Together they will defend the Eternia crystals against those who would seek to resurrect the ancient evils.
God, I love this game. This game is so good, dude. It's such an underrated game. I remember playing this shit, what was it, 2013? I'm checking that real quick. I meant to do that. I was meant to do a couple more things, make sure the audio is working, but... ...2011, October 18th. Holy... That's nuts. Crazy. What the fuck? Alright. 2011. Supposed to make this game 15 years old? That's just so crazy. Still a little loud. There we go. Put these little towers up, right? And then you know, obviously over time you put stats into health, attack, speed, casting rate, defense health, base damage, area of effect, so the range, and then attack rate, how fast it shoots. You got resistances when you get armor. You can also get weapons and pets. And in the PC version, which is a lot different than if you get it on like the 360 or like the Xbox version, or even if you believe it, there's a mobile version of this which I played too, and it was, dear God, like, and if you had like a 12 damage staff, it was like one of the best in the game. That you can get to like hundreds of thousands of damage with this game, but on the PC, there's like it's night and day difference from the mobile to console, and then the console to PC. It is night and day. And then mobile to PC is like literally like finding shit on the ground versus finding like a diamond that fits in your hand. Like it like takes your whole hand, right? Like that big of a diamond. Like it's that much of a difference. But I feel like that's kind of the same with most games, but not to the same degree. Dungeon Defenders was way worse mobile to PC and mobile to console even. Like all three of them were basically different games. Now, have they fixed it? Maybe. I haven't really been keeping up with Dungeon Defenders, to be honest, but if I had to guess, probably not. Because, I mean, think about it. You can sell more things on PC than you can, like, well, I guess you can sell the same on console you can PC, but can't mod on P or Xbox like you can on PC. And boy, let me tell you, there's a lot of mods. A lot of mods. Okay, so, and also what I was going to do since these won't sell for some reason, they're all unlocked. So we can just sit here and... I just gotta make sure I don't drop anything like that's actually... I'm pretty sure everything I'm supposed to save is in the... I mean, yeah, well, you can look. I mean, these are like modded stats, right? Like 3,500 each. That's ungodly. And even that, even if I wanted to show it, I couldn't because it'd be a little 90 for them. So we drop all these. Now, again, I'm just making sure I don't drop anything like they can't just refarm, right? I'm pretty sure everything in here is, yeah. Did I not hit unlock all? Save. Okay, so definitely these guys. So let me unlock all. Lock. 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 Again, just the stuff that I know I can't just refarm. Like, any of this other stuff looks like I can just refarm. I am wondering, though, about... Where's Mom's bow? Or is it Mom's bow? Mom's crossbow or something like that? Maybe it's just Dad. I can't remember. But, okay, so locked, locked, locked. All locked. Sell all. And then everything else... Drop. So this can just go away. Yeah, that's saved, because that's all the stuff. Again, we can't farm this back. Once we get these, that it is what it is, right? So we obviously get those, but we can't even equip them right now. Look at that. I guess you can't really see it, but if you look below me here, there's literally a list of just all, like, mythical, transcendent, supreme, ultimate. Yeah, it gets kind of crazy. They're all on the map, like, right in front of my guy. But, let's go ahead. Let's get this farty sharded. I did it perfectly that time. I can't mess it up. That's the big thing. Boom. See, I might even get them before they even get to my towers, yeah. Probably should have put them up here. With the archers. The archers aren't... I mean, they can be a pest, but they're not nearly as bad as some of the other characters we'll see later on. Alright, I'm pretty sure we could still just cruise. I'm just gonna chill up here. Thing is, you can't, if they're melee, you can't kill them inside that ring, that purple ring at their spawn, right? But if they're ranged, you can. So some people put their defenses like right in front, so that way the melees walk out and die, but see, I'm not about that life. And of course, TikTok decides to end my stream. But why? We've been on a pretty good run. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Out of nowhere, it just said TikTok ended the live stream. No idea why, but okay, cool. What's going on this side? Shit. Also, if I right click, I get a slam ability. Does a little bit of damage, but sometimes does more harm than good. Shit. How did he get past, you idiots? Again, I could honestly, there's a reason I have like 13 or 1500 hours into this game. It's just so satisfying. The mana, the automation you can do with literally just setting up, like, even taking like 5 minutes to just set up towers, get everything perfect. Like, once we get to some of the further maps, shit's gonna get nice. Let's do range and attack. Probably for the best, I imagine. What do these do? No actual stats is kind of garbage. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab. Oh shit, there's like actual weapons and shit. We need those. Because I will say, like, if you actually start this game new, you need to get mana, right? That is the one thing I will, like, kind of vouch for is if you cheat for mana, I don't blame you. That shit is just so annoying to get. Okay, you know, I'm going to start picking up leather. Because now we're actually getting shit with stats. Not good stats, but 3. Jesus Christ, I literally leveled up 1 time and you're gonna give it to me. Okay. Sure. Well, we got his stats now. Shoot, see how the things are bigger? That means they hit harder. Obviously. See, what's the level 12? Once we hit level 12, ooh. We're not gonna need that. We're gonna have something way better. Oh, staff sucks. Okay. Yeah, let's just put these here. Let me put another one behind this one. And I'm gonna min-max because I have a lot of mana, so I'm gonna min-max the stat buffs I get. Like this, we're gonna take this speed bonus away and then add some damage. So we can actually hold our own. And then we're just gonna do that, so that way hopefully they don't, you know, instantly die before they actually get a chance to do something. And there we go. How much did they do now? 163? Okay. And they have like 78. Perfect. They hit hard enough, but did they shoot fast enough? And they even one-shot the archers. Love to see that. Love to see that. Not bad. Not bad. Gotta say. 1,400 experience. Jesus. Definitely attack rate. Let's do a little more range, yeah. Yeah, now we got orcs coming. Basically buff trolls, essentially, right? Oh, I like that staff. see, level 6. Again, unless I get it this run, which, I mean, I guess is a possibility. Like, even this one's better. Yeah. No, that was not as good. You don't do shit. Okay. Again, it's level 10. So basically just swap it out, attack, or, you know, I'm gonna grab it for in case we start another character. No, not if, when we start another character, because we're not doing this whole thing with just the mage, I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I could set up multiple screens too if I wanted, to make it, like, you know, level up everyone, which I may or may not do. But I won't be using any cheats or anything. Like I said, the only thing I will, like, cheat, and I'm admitting it, is the mana. And that's just because I want to see what items look like at their max, and I want to just have the mana for it. Grinding that shit is so fucking annoying. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take that. That's stats on an armor. You know, I'll start it. I'll put another one. So now we got the orcs coming, which I think they just come up top. Yeah. So, how much HP? 562. We're doing this. I forgot to upgrade this. Ah, shit. He's going. No, he's going around. No! Yeah, it's because of me. Ah, see, they could have handled it. I should have just left it be. Attack range and then health. Do a little bit in health. I like to make the mage, his towers like glass cannon, right? Because they mainly sit behind the Series EV or Squire walls. For me, it's mainly Series EV, but level 7 for Fireball. Okay. I think, yeah, we could just kind of sit up here and, well, let me upgrade my staff. I want to see how much it does when fully upgraded. 80, okay. You know, let me put the extra. Cool. See how much a full. I didn't even see how much a full shot did. I guess the best would be to test it on an orc, right? What? Oh, it did hit him. Its number didn't pop up. 400. Okay. Fair. That seems pretty fair. I'll take that. Give that a heal. Literally just sweeping them before they even get to my towers. Oh, that's crazy. Yep, sold it all. Cool. Alright. Did that one? That wasn't too shabby, right? Not too bad, not too bad. Put more into speed. And then I think what we are gonna do, we're gonna go to the main menu. I want to make a few more other characters, right? Obviously, we need our mage, our boy Merlin, right? He's going to be our tower mage.
Donning his robe.
We also definitely need
The
him,
mysterious
right?
visitor from the crystalline
100%.
dimension, the summoner.
This dude broken as hell, right? And he's only got 2 skins, the Demoness or Summoner, right? Obviously, I don't have the Demoness, but he looks cool as shit, and is probably one of the most broken champions in this game. And I mean that very literally. As in, you can be invincible. You have your own summoning units. What are we doing today? Snum, welcome back to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are playing... I wanted to take a blast of the past. And the ass. You know what I mean? This is a game I played when I was growing up. This is Dungeon Defenders. It's a 3D tower defense game. Personally, in my opinion, this is the best tower defense game. Yes, Tim Bloom's tower defense. Than any other tower defense game you could think of. This is the best one, in my opinion. Because I'll happily pull it up again, because I do think it's a bragging point. As you may, I don't know, can you... Oh, wait, no, it's put up in the window. Yeah, hang on. So yeah, as you can see here, I have 1,384 hours into this game. Even better than Pokemon Tower Defense. Even better than Pokemon Tower Defense. Yep. I played the shit out of that. And it pales in comparison. But the past, what you just saw right there, like the little gameplay, whatever I just did, that was nothing. That was literally like 3 out of like the 10, or like, I think there's, I can't remember exactly how many mobs there are, like multiple mobs, right? There's bosses and shit too, but how many mobs there are in this game, like how advanced this shit gets, it is peak gameplay. Peak gameplay. My caps locked? I am. I don't know if that's how you spell Exodia. It is, yeah. I was right. Of course. Wouldn't expect any less, to be fair. Okay. Exodia. We also need a mage, summoner.
Assembled long ago by a master
Definitely
mechanic.
Series EV, right? So this is Laser Bitch. She has walls she puts up. She has the most the healthiest walls in the game, right? She has like the highest health walls. So we're definitely going to be abusing that. And she also buffs other towers as well. Everything black. Let's see what this looks like. Red. Yeah, I fucking hate that. All right. Everything's black. Right here. I like the eyes and the guns red. Okay. Makes part of the gun red or titties red. Alright, we actually gotta change it. So there's Bounty Hunter, Jetpacking Bounty Hunter, Series or EV 1.5, which I have. Series 1.75. What the fuck? 1.8? Alright, they've clearly been putting in a lot of updates to this game, because I don't remember any of this shit. What the fuck? 1.85? Alright, well, we're just gonna do this one, right? I think we still get the jetpack and everything. Now let's do the old Sam Shark ritual here. All right, all black, right here. Okay. Right here. That might be the one. I do kind of like that. But I like this way with both. That's too much red. Perfect. Athena. No, literally, because all you're going to be used for is walls. You're literally our tank. So, well, not even tank. You're the tanky tower. And then, trying to think.
Donning his robe and wizard hat, the apprentice. Once a peaceful.
You also need a monk, ninja, devil, Conquistador, Rudolph, Cupid, the Prez. I remember this is when Obama was president. They did this. How do you buy more units? They're DLC, right? Kind of like this outfit. If I click this, it'll pull up the shop that you go and, you know, they have these bundles you can get, right? You can either buy the bundles or you can actually just buy them separately as well. That's kind of... I bought it when it came out on, like, Xbox and everything, right? But when it came on PC, it was only a certain amount were out. Yeah. Well, the thing is, they have him, Cardboard Tomb Samurai, Legendary Monk, which I haven't gotten yet, Super Legendary Monk, Elon. They have Elon Musk in here. And Devil Ninja? That's fucking new! Oh, and it gives multiplier. Okay. So, I'm thinking between Ninja or Elon. And that's the thing. You can make a buck. I mean, you can do a lot, but I'm just saying. Champion, but red suit, black hair. Musk. Nah, let's just do Musk. Oh my fucking god. I cannot believe they put... Because they also put Trump in here. Trump's the squire.
The squire.
He's the knight with the sword, baby. Oh, that's hilarious. I think they put...
Sleek and slender huntress deploys deadly
Was Kamala the... Michelle Obama was the huntress. Didn't they make... No? Kamala was one of them.
proud Ethereum warrior.
Kingdom Hearts Mermaid, Skeletal Warrior. I think the Skeletal Warrior's new. I think this one's new. That's cool. I forget what all these guys are. Ranger, Assassin, Outlander, Tuxedo, Abraham. They got old Abraham Lincoln. Michelle Obama. Yep, she's in here too. No, they wouldn't. Cupid, Sky Captain. Sure as shit. So I could have picked Elon or Kamala, because they're both monks, right? They have the aura towers. Oh, they got ninja too. Okay. Okay. What did the depth get? Desert Princess, Steampunk. Okay, they didn't get anything like political, right? Hermit, Wooden Hermit. Gun which I can't see, Warden can't see. I guess I'll just show. Pirate, Death Knight, Turkey, Miss Santa. Pants. We get some pants, that's right. Mitt Romney. Bunny, yep. Taicho? I don't know what that is. Legendary Knight, which looks badass. Super Legendary Knight, which looks ultra badass. Donald. Old boy Don. I think we started there. Or did we get the... Oh, you're just fool punk. Lover? Okay. Lover's a new one.
A mysterious visitor from the crystalline
He only had two, we saw. Barbarian, Scottish Warrior, Amazon, Tavern Keep Imposter, Santa Imposter, Pirate, Tavern Keeper. Alright, you didn't get anything skin-wise, that was too crazy. The Hermit's good too.
Is a solitary figure who roams the wilderness of Etheria, seeking enlightenment and wisdom. He has spent
You can tell it's
years
a
studying
whole
the
different
ancient
voice
forms of
actor.
magic and mastering the natural world's
And then I gotta
secrets.
write some bullshit.
As a result,
Oh, have fun with
he
the
has
writing there,
gained
Snom.
powers over the elements
Hope you have a
of
great
the
night if you don't make it back, man.
Although he rarely interacts with
But
others,
yeah,
the
you
hermit is
could
respected
definitely tell there's a difference between this guy.
Brave knight in training, the squire upholds the honor and nobility of
Like the dude sounds so more like brave and just like, haha, this guy's.
is a solitary
He's a
figure
hermit.
who roams the wilderness.
Is he supposed to sound like that hermit? Because he kind of does.
He has spent years.
We're gonna make him, but he really, like, to me, at least from what I've played him, he doesn't really do anything. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna do those two. He doesn't really do anything until he gets the golem, right? Because once he gets the golem, then he can heal towers automatically, which that's good shit. But he doesn't get that until I think like 30 or 30s. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what the case is. And then he reminds me of, is it Orn? What's the fucking dude from Who's the fucking blacksmith dude? Orn, 2 N's. I meant to capitalize it. Oh, I have to spend the mana to fucking rename him, I think. That's so stupid. Oh, well, you know, I'll just keep it like that. So we got the mage, we got summoner, series EV, monk, and the hermit. I mean, we could get the barbarian for the DPS, right? The damage. Because he's got 2 swords, right? So it does like the double the damage, right? Let me swap over here. Yeah. We're not gonna, I mean, we can't really use them yet, right? But he's just the red guy. Arnold. Yeah, I like it. I think it sticks. That sticks for sure. Alright. We got the whole team coming together. Now, let's get you in. Let's go to the next map. And we're just going to run through the whole story. We're not going to get through all of it tonight, obviously. But, you know, maybe, depending on how this goes, I was thinking of doing some editing tonight for not just this, but like other stuff, you know, react videos we've done and stuff, make videos out of them. But we'll see. I mainly wanted to play this tonight because this does bring back some old memories, and I wanted to get it on stream too, right? Gotta love this game. Also, when you beat it, you get the tavern keep, right?
You can lock an item if you want to buy it later.
Oh my god, we can already get a pet.
A pleasure doing business.
The yellow just means we're not the level for it. Just so you guys know. Ooh, this one shoots 2 though. See that blue with like the sparks behind it? That means it shoots plus that many. So instead of just shooting one, it shoots two. Right, it shoots it in a V. I probably should get that. Because it's not going to do as much damage, but then you got to remember it's ×2, so it's double the damage, right?
No cracks in my armor.
Yeah, see to rename, I got to spend the 50 fucking... I guess I could swap them. Like, you know, before all that happens, but... So let's put him on. This on. I didn't know, even know we had that. I guess now I'm the level for it. That was level 6 armor, I bet. So now if we go to here, you gotta do this. Yeah, because you can upgrade it every few. Okay, so now we shoot 4, right? And you're like, oh, well, it's 51, so it's a lot less than before. Also, let me get this to 10. And then we'll do the rest damage for him. That's attack speed and then damage. So that only happens a few levels. For everything else, you can do every level if you want. Alright. So, now if we look, right? One of those, oh. A single shot only does, you know, 40 to 50 damage, right? But then if I get close to him, yes, it's doing a lot more. And if I fully charge it, ooh, that's literally just 1,000. 1,000 damage right there. Oh, I love it. Because it's like right now that's, ooh, you know, 1,000. Ooh. Don't worry, those numbers are going to be rising here soon. And then we got our pet. Coolest fucking thing in the world. They're the ultimate DPS team. That's right. Fucking shit up. You'll love to see it. But yeah, let's just hop right in. I think we absolutely got this. Probably want to bring a friend. You know, so I can click. Is it this one? It is, yes. I can bring someone else in, right? We're gonna go bring in Wally. Just because we're gonna need walls, right? Especially for this map. Especially for this map. And we don't get them with Wally until level 3. So, what we're gonna do is I'm still going to set everything up with Merlin, right? Merlin's still going to get everything. I'm actually going to set Wally back here. I'm going to swap over and then swap the screen. Okay. Plop him down right here. So this whole... I'm going to get it a little bit... There we go. Clicked all 5 chests. I'm gonna put 2 on the ends, and then I'll stand with Merlin in the middle and just shoot like that, right? That's kind of the ideal plan. Probably you'd think like, oh, you just have wide like that, but the problem is like one archer stays back while the other ones are hitting the goblins. It'll, you know, get free shots on the tower, so gotta make sure archers can't take advantage of them. And like I said, I'll just stay here and I'd probably take them out before they even come up here. And this will give Wally some levels too. Damn. We try and get the archer. Or shit, even my pet might be a tower by itself. That's the thing. I think this is the map where we first find an ogre, so that'll be... Well, that'll be something. Honestly, I could put another tower down mid. Whee! 180 on the slam. That's not bad. Holy. Definitely take that. We got chests all around. Pretty sure my towers can just handle all of it, right? I don't think I'm too concerned about that. Tower stats. I mean, technically that's what I should be getting, right? But and now we're getting crossbows because the Series EV can get crossbows and wand. So we'll be seeing a lot more of those. Dang, let's go so far back. Jesus. And then once we get a fireball, a level 7, literally next level, we'll put one behind each of the towers. So yeah, just base damage, it's going to be better, but... see, this one's got more upgrades, so it'd be do more damage. And potentially more fired shots. I'll take it and we'll upgrade it and see. If I can get one with additional shots, even if it's a lower like base damage and it has tower stats, I'll take it. I'd much rather like sacrifice a little bit of my damage just to get my towers better because they're backup, right? And later in the game, they kind of hold everything together. Which we're not going to get to that tonight. And if I continue to play this, probably not anytime soon. But who knows? I've done this a few times, so I know the little sneak-ins and all that. Let me check. Yeah, Wally definitely leveled up. Level 2, okay. Yeah, you don't need speed, you need health. That's it. You need tower health and nothing else. And as soon as you hit level 3, you're putting down some walls, you hear me? Because that shit is useful. But until then, yeah, you're just gonna stay there. Pretty sure I got this. I don't even think I have to like participate, but I'm going to because it's gonna make it a lot faster, right? And that's probably one of my favorite parts about this game is that I can just like set up my towers how I need, and then I literally just have to come in here every like 10, 15 minutes, depending what wave I'm at, right? It could be like, sometimes I'm waiting 20 minutes. But coming back, G, you know, that starts the game. And then it's like, okay, well, now we're, I have mythicals just falling out of my ass. Like I have transcendence all over the place. Like some of the best armor in the not in the game, but just for taking care of like nightmare, which is above. Like there's easy, medium, hard, insane, nightmare, and now there's ruthless, which is like even above nightmare. Which nightmare. In my other accounts, I was just getting the hang of, like, doing nightmare runs fully, right? Like, the insane runs, I've been doing that shit for years. On Xbox and PC. I've been doing that shit for years. That shit still fucked me up. Still fucked me up. Alright, you gotta be level 3 now, right? Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back to him. Drop mana. You need 78. Perfect. So now you... God damn it. Go out here. So now she has the physical beam. Which I gotta remember the range isn't that far. It's mainly to protect from the goblins, right? Goblins are the ones that come up and beat the shit out of them. And reflection we don't get yet until 7. Which we can put behind the physical beam. And if the archers tried shooting, it would just bounce back at the archers, right? That's what I should have done. I should have put all the towers like this, like on the stairs. Not in front of the stairs like I did the other ones. But, oh well, it is what it is. Okay. Perfect. You know, while they're... I'm just gonna... And while they're spawning in, I'll grab the chests. We get mail armor, okay. So yeah, there's like leather, mail, chain, pristine, like different tiers, like different types of clothing, shit like that. Just like there's like different staffs, different swords. Like I said, I love this game. This game is so underrated. I don't think people understand how fun this game is. The amount of time you can just dump into this game, and again, I am a very big numbers guy, right? I like seeing big number make brain go awooga, right? Like that's just how my brain works. Like seeing me go from before we were shooting little 16 damage, now we're doing 61. Yeah, I like flipping numbers like that. That makes me very happy. But in the good way, not the bad way. I like going from 16 to 61, not 61 to 16. There's a big difference. Bigger number, always good. Small number, bad. We don't like the small numbers. Damn, we leveled up? Okay. I'm only 2 in a range and then 1 into attack rate. Because attack rate we don't have anything for, like, armor-wise. You could also get it on, I mean, I think we saw earlier, you can get it on the weapons too, right? Like stat buffs. Ah, okay, so as you can see on the enemies that are spawning, you got the dude on the bottom. It may look like a rat with TNT on its back. That's because it is. I call them kamikazes. Yeah, I never would have guessed it. Yeah, I never would have guessed it if I didn't tell you. You're welcome. I've done you a service today. Alright. Now we got the fireball, right? This thing fucking bolts. These we're doing 290. Impressive. You know, it's not bad. 2,898. So 2,800, baby. Almost 2,900 actually. But you know, we don't get it mixed up or anything. And it looks like we're gonna have just enough of mana with a little left to spare, which is always ideal. It is so crazy. This game came out in 2011. And they actually updated it, like, within the past month or two. And, like, when I say update, I mean added new fucking characters and new skins. What? They've made 2 other games already. Like, you know, Titanfall, or... I was gonna say, I wish Titanfall would do the same thing with Titanfall 1, but you can't even play Titanfall 1. But they have Dungeon Defenders 2... And then when that came out and was like, I beat it and everything. It was all right. Then Dungeon Defenders 3, or not 3, right, was Awoken, which is this, but reskinned. And there was some other, buffs that happened, like auto pickup on weapons, which just made it uber broken. Like, you literally did not need to do anything. You set up 3 towers and you're set for life. Like, it was absurd. But the fact they have 2 other games that they're also probably maintaining, not gonna lie, they're probably still up. And this game is still getting updates and is playing so well and so beautifully. That really just warms my heart. I love this game. And I don't think I've, appreciated it enough, Like, I could have done so much better with appreciating this game. It's so good. I'm honestly just more surprised. Because most games, even that, like Concord, for fuck's sakes, came out for 2 weeks and then they just... But it just shows this game has, like, a hidden community, I guess, that I just haven't seen. I don't see very many people talk about this game. And I feel sorry for them. I'm not even, trying to be like that guy. I'm dead serious. Especially if they like tower defense games. Now you could say, okay, one drawback I do know some people have said, it is a little repetitive, right? You do kind of see some of the same shit over and over and over again. I get that, but to me it's not about just the animations and what you're doing and all that. To me, I like this, the animations and everything. This is my ASMR, I feel like. Some people, their kick or their ring is oh, people fucking tapping their goddamn mics, making that sound and shit. So, hey, that's some people's fucking thing, you know what? That's fine. Mine is hearing everything getting firing off, seeing big 2,000 damage. What was that one? What did that say? 800. This guy's gonna try and blow up everything. Did 250 damage, but did jack shit. These things have how much health? 2,400. Okay, and they're very small. The larger they get, the more health they get, by the way. But this is the second map out of literally probably hundreds of maps. Not hundreds, I shouldn't say that. That's probably over exaggerating. But dozens of maps. It's insane. Such an underrated game. What is this dweeb doing? He's just sitting over there. So this one I think is where the ogre comes in, which is an even buffer, or it's a buff orc, right? So an orc was a buff goblin, well, an ogre is a buff orc. So, and a green guy, and that'll be fun. Oh, I'm just barely not gonna have enough. It's 5 defense units, I need 4. We're just gonna put another magic missile, and then for extra support, we'll put a little magic blockade, which apparently actually does something now. I didn't know this. Blocks enemies magically banishes the elemental attributes of any creature whom attack it. I did not know that. Now, to be fair, I don't know if it's always done that or if that's new. Either way, that's broken. Because I remember the magic blockade was useless. Because you'd have a squire, right? Back then when there was only the 4 characters. Apprentice, squire, huntress, and monk, right? Then summoner came out and it was I remember they also had the what is it, the Rogue and the other ones too, right? Like the female versions or the male versions of the base characters. But it was mainly Summoner and Barbarian. Those were the two that were like, alright, these are game-changing motherfuckers. Like, especially the Barbarian. He's just running through everything. It is crazy. But, you know what? They, like right now, you see how it says defense units on the left, where it kind of says we're underneath chat. You can't really see it, but it says defense units 80 out of 80, minion units 0 out of 80. I could go through with another fucking 10 minutes of this shit if I wanted to. Go into here, swap over to my goddamn Exodia or Summoner, right? Level up. My attack does nothing on this guy because he gets no weapons. We'll do range, right? Because he'll probably need that off the bat. But then I could go collect a chest or get mana, right? That's what I need to do first. And then I can summon any minion I want from the whole army they have of basic enemies. So I can literally just summon a archer, and the best part is that you can control them too. So, okay, I need you to defend back here. And they walk through towers, of course. You know, you upgrade their movement speed, all their stats and everything. And again, that's separate units from defense units. So I could literally, if I wanted to go deep into this, I could go through every single one of these chests. I'll go through all of this shit, which I'm going to keep him out here, actually. Well, I'm going to swap Wally out. Because Wally's probably, I'd say, a good enough level, right? 100%. I do want to keep Merlin out, just because when the Ogre comes, this shit's going to get... Might get a little feisty, which I don't know yet, but we'll see. Give the walls a heal. I'll drop my mana to the mage. We'll bring Exodia out here. I'm gonna get some mana and heal. Because again, we got the big boy coming. Ogre, and I don't think again, it's either gonna be easy as hell or it's gonna be close. I have a feeling it's gonna be easy as hell, but we'll see. Get her started. I forget as soon as the round starts. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna clear this out. Right. I put this on medium too, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I take back what I previously said about this probably being easy. He's probably gonna have 20k health? Just guessing, I don't actually know for sure. But if I'm right, holy shit. But honestly, I kind of doubt it. Right? Hiya! There you go, bitch. Ogre has arrived. Here he is. Well, he has green, so that's easy, right? Or like blue easy. 18. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Holy shit. Okay, I literally ran into his little fucking ogre ball thing, whatever. Fireball thing he launches. Alright, he's got popped in the head. Bang. 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 Yeah, and you do also get a XP boost for not taking damage, which we've definitely lost by now. Certainly have lost. You going for the ogre? Don't let him get to the... I mean, let him get to the towers, but don't let him just sweep them. again, our summoner can't do anything, right? He can't attack. He could summon, but come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go, there you go. Ah, shit. Heal everything, including yourself. Oh my god. We're so close. I think the hard part's over. The ogre and all the kamikazes came in. There we go. Oh my god, the tower almost died. Oh lord. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna win right here. Yeah. Woo! Too easy, baby. Way too easy. Getting a whole bunch of mail armor now? Okay. Cool, cool. What level did Exodia get? 7 instantly. Okay. Let's do 5 and do their damage and attack. 2 in the health, rest in the range. I have flash heal now. Neat. Okay. And then you level 9. Okay. Cool. And honestly, I think I can. Let me check about something here. We'll end this one. All right, we'll go back to the tavern and check the. Oh, there we go. I want to check the items at the tavern, but I want to check this one out. Four projectiles. So that's 5. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah. And then I have... Yep, I can get even more range. Holy shit. If I can have, like, the hat be, you know, attack speed, and then hands be, I guess, health, or I'll even take speed, like my own speed, that'd be nice, but... I mean, shit, maybe if we go back, we'll see. Yep. Back to tavern we go. And then I do want to get a, you know, finish out the stream with a little bit of a Pokerogue, right? I mean, sorry, it goes quiet when I click out of it. It's on a windowed thing. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to start a Pokerogue. I don't know how far we're going to get into it. Maybe just, you know, get to wave 10 or 20. We'll see. And then we'll end stream there with the Pokemon card opening. One more time. There we go. Okay. So let's see what we got. You can leave now. Thank you. Yes. Cool. All right. What we got?
All of my weapons are super effective.
A lot of levels, but gonna spend 2 of them just to get rid of the -2. That's good, but that's level 12, level 14. To be fair, that's all stats though. Let's get that one.
Tries to improve your equipment.
Okay, all swords and monk weapons. That could be good, but I don't know for what level. Nothing. What level do I need for the... Is it 25? Yeah, it's 25, and then 20 for these. Okay. Which that... That's damage. That's fucking damage. You want damage? That's fucking damage right there. Holy shit. 600 damage and shooting 6 of those bitches? And that's the thing, too. Like, you see the damage I do with this, right? I mean, if I fully charge it, 378... That alone was 1890, right? I have no hero damage. If I respec, right? Which is it good real quick? 1376. So if I respec, right, and I put all of it into damage. $600 each. Each 3,000 damage, just like that. And if I just spam it, I mean, easy hundreds all day. So I could make him DPS and he'd do even more damage, but I do feel like at the same time, there's 4 here, 1, 7, 6, there we go. But I just feel like at the end of the day, being able to do like enough to, I mean, again, it's like a 30-40% reduction-ish. 20 to 40% reduction, I'd say. But in trade of my towers being... Why do you keep doing that? Jesus Christ. My towers being very good and actually able to... You know, they see a target, they pop it in the nose for 3,100 damage. Yeah. Like it's nothing. Easy, right? Of course, this thing attacks every fucking 4.15 seconds, apparently. Jesus Christ. But, yeah, maybe we'll hop back into this tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. Let me go ahead and bring this up here. We can get rid of that for right now. Yeah. And then this, that, and I guess, you know, better yet, there we go. Cool. And last but not least, perfect. All right. So like I said, we'll just start a little bit of a game. It's already gonna take quite a bit for us to even get the team together, right? I do want to say we'll bring the one shiny, the blue star shiny, and that's it. Because let's be honest, we do actually got to get a run through here. Am I right? Also, does that mean I get both shinies? Okay. That's cool. I like the blue one anyway, right? But that is cool. That's cool. And then I'm just gonna, to speed things up, I'm gonna go by candy count. Need a random, we just need a little bit more, so we'll bring him. Last time I brought Eevee, I mean, we did the Dynamax thing and he was pretty good. Partner or normal? Oh, by the way, we got, where was it? The other Zora. Didn't we? I know we got him. Oh. No, he wouldn't be that good. Not yet, at least. No. I see them and I'm like, I could just run them. They'd be really good. But no. Definitely not what we need. That is a want, not a need. Snubbull, I feel like, is... You can consider him essential, right? I think we keep running them in the hopes we can just reduce his cost to 0. Or maybe even negative, so it takes away a point when we bring him. That'd be even better. Which I am the copium is maximum with that one, but hey. It is what it is, you know what I mean? We got 3 more. Drain punch. I was trying to look for... I just need like a stacker. A special stacker, actually. Which, that does kind of limit it. No. That really limits it, actually. I mean, I would say Fluid Coco, but 1, he's 4. And 2, he's not really a stacker until later in the game. Momo's not really a stacker, but she is a good healer later. Right? And that multi-scale is broken, too. Yeah, let's just bring on Momo. Again, we'll use the candies to reduce her cost, make her dirt cheap. And I don't want to get to like wave 10. We're not going to, you know, drag this on too long. We're already almost an hour and 30 minutes in. I totally didn't realize that until I looked over when we were playing Dungeon Defenders. I was like, oh shit. Heck, easy, Lumberry. Easy, easy. Love to see it. Take the nugget. I don't think you're gonna do anything too menacing, right? Yeah. Oh boy. I'll take a lot of money. Munchlax. You got a Snorlax already? Did we? I didn't notice that. Alright. Well, one shot you go then. I'll take the egg voucher, thank you. I meant to check that, by the way. Did we get our epic egg? You may be close to hatching. Okay. Well, let's actually go ahead and do our other one then. Dialga. No. I thought about it because Dialga, you know, he's pretty cool, but is he not worth getting a shiny cool? No. Is Groudon not worth not getting a shiny cool? Oh, absolutely. 100%. Alright, are these motherfuckers literally just trying to lower my speed to fucking 0? What is this? That's what they're doing. I hope we swap. Like we return. Fuck. Well, we'll get Snubbull out here, have him sweep a little bit too. Oh, work up, huh? Okay. How is that not? Lumber to you. Barely survived, but that's okay. Candy jar. Rival. Swords dance. Maybe get 2. I might have been pushing it. Oh no, it wasn't perfect. Definitely don't need bite. Same thing. Hell yeah. HP up. Beat up. Ah, the more party, yeah. I get the HP up to a MoMA, I guess. Why not? Dick. Ah, Lumberry. Did we fuck it? Are we just permanently missing now? Is that what we're doing? Jesus. Come on now. Smart Strike? Oh my god, it's getting into Pokemon too. Cedar stabs the target with sharp horn. This attack never misses. Oh. You know what? Sure. No, you don't need Poison Sting. You can use fucking Smart Strike. Fuck. Oh yeah? You the Smart Strike, bitch. Oh, you lowered my accuracy, huh? Well, too bad. This hit never misses. Bitch. He never knew what hit him. Couldn't even imagine it. Dragon Dance in. Get 2. Yep. And then end him off. Just make sure he dies. Doing kind of Doduo? Alright, I'll be graceful. Here's a Pokeball. Alright. I'm gonna peck ya. You're gonna get in the ball. Here's chances. I gave him ample opportunities. And you just eat me. Out of my sight, peasant. You would kill one of my Pokemon. Oh, this would have been a lot more fucking helpful, you know, literally 10 seconds ago, but okay. 10% chance to survive a hit, or upon attacking, there's a 10% chance that the foe's health item will be stolen. Under Snubbull. This isn't just an ordinary Pokemon, perhaps knows a special move. Well, we can handle this thing. So it just gets a free one-off. Wait, was there even a deny option? Or was this forced? Okay. Luckily our Momo's fucking broken. What does this do? You know, yeah. Y'all like taking my shit down to the minimum. I'm gonna do it to you now. How do you like it? Revive. Oh, gee, thanks. For which one, right? Yeah. We'll get to 15 here, and then we'll save this for tomorrow. This will be a beautiful spot to end up. Should just switch. Get the flower bitch out here. The common egg hatched before the fucking... What? Dude, we gotta be getting close to that fucking... epic egg, right? We gotta be. Alright, we'll finish 15 here. Trying to get 2. Perfect. And this never misses, so... Not by a fucking pig. Come on. Come on. We're better than this. Alright. Jesus Christ. Again, why does it give me the things that revive me or save me from death after I've already died? What is this? I'm gonna give it to him now. Alright. Nope, we're gonna stay right here, and we're gonna go ahead and save it for tomorrow. So, tune back in tomorrow if you want to see the rest. We'll be hopping back into that. Maybe some more Dungeon Defenders as well. I've been getting a kick out of that game, and I kind of want to, play it on and off stream. I'm just gonna be playing off stream my main, online account that I can't mod or anything. But yeah, let me swap over here. You do. And we got packs over tonight. You all know the deal. 1 or 2 for Destined Rivals or Journey Together. They're both Scarlet and Violet, actually. I just realized that. But 1 for Journey Together and then 2 for Destined Rivals. Let me know. If no one chats 1 or 2, I'll just decide myself in about 10 to 15 seconds. Well, give me a 1 or a 2 if we want to open Destined or Journey Together and Destined Rivals. I would have the new packs, but scalpers be scalping, you know what I mean? Shit sucks. You can't buy shit. You always gotta buy online anymore, which that might be what I have to do, but might need to do it now before we run out of cards again. We're gonna go ahead and do Destined Rivals since no one decided, which is totally fine. Totally fine. It's always nice to build the collection. Hopefully get something extraordinary. We can't grass type, by the way. Can't get a Charizard, at least to my knowledge. I don't think there's any Charizards or any cool Pokemon in here, unless there's a Groudon or something. But we're starting off with a Setotl. How the fuck you say that? Pichu, Lapras. Ooh, okay. Primeape. Yep, Primeape. Houndoom. Houndoom, yep, Houndoom. What was that? Oh, Metacham. I couldn't tell he was laying down like that. Trainer, Ekans, Cynthia Full Art, and Hydrapple. Holy shit. Cynthia's Roserade. Look at that. You know what I should start doing? I need to keep those sleeves around. I need to start sleeving up my full arts, because that shit looks cool as hell. Yeah, let me take this off, because otherwise I'm gonna... Can I just leave in here? No, those are the Pokemon I haven't done. I got the Mega Charizard sleeves. I'm not going to use the one that Nick Cheeseburger gave me. I'm gonna save those for the deck I make. I'm gonna make that a fucking banger deck. But I need a few more cards for that, which are in the Ascended Heroes pack that you can't get unless you order them, and then probably wait fucking a month to get them. So I'm probably gonna look into that tonight. Getting it's Ascended Heroes, I think is the name of the pack. I haven't fucking seen it in person, so I don't recall, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna keep these to the side. Just to be like the official YouTubers, right? all the shorts, they all pull the full art, they throw all the rest of them away and just chuck it at you. I'm not going to do that, but yeah, I think that's what we're going to start doing. All our full arts. Not EXs. I'm not going to do that with EXs because I actually do get a lot of them. Especially the Mega Gengar, or not Gengar, but Heracross and stuff. We got a shit ton of those, so but yeah, I'm going to start sleeving the full arts just because I have a bunch of sleeves sitting here from the packs I've had to buy because scalpers are douchebags. If there's ever, like, something, this is just kind of me babbling, but I do think a lot of people would agree with me on this. If there was a thing to, like, ban Pokemon card, like, reselling, which I know would be impossible to do, but if some fucking way, I don't know, AI generated fucking mythic map, like blueprint bullshit happens or something, and they're like, hey, it's very, very specific, but we could get rid of Pokemon scalping and just not even Pokemon card scalping, honestly. I wouldn't want it to just stop for Pokemon. I want it to stop for everything, right? Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that shit. I know, like, those aren't as common, right? Because all the ones that get robbed or, like, broken into are the Pokemon card shops. Like, they get the Pokemon cards that are worth the money. Usually it's not the other cards, right? At least to my knowledge. Now, I'm not very knowledgeable into Magic. I know there's, like, the Black Lotus, right? If you get, like, a specific one, it's big money. But they're not going to also have that at a card shop, right? That's obviously something you definitely put online for, like, bid or something. Or, I don't know. But yeah, if there was something they could do about scalpers, I definitely would, like, sign it. Or not even sign it, like, vote for it or whatever. Because, like, there's nothing worse than, the 30th is coming up, right? The 30th is coming up. I see the little fucking calendar dates all over on my screens, and I work, whatever. I see the calendar all the time. And it's coming. The day comes. You go to the shop. Sorry, we limit it 2 per group. Not 2 per person. 2 per group. AKA, you walk in with your family, you walk in with your friends. You guys all together get 2 packs. They ran out. And even then, that would have sucked so bad, because if I would have walked in, I could only got 2 packs. And yes, I could have been that guy, right? Go get 2 packs, literally go fucking take off my jacket, right? Walk back in. No, you get 2 more packs. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. Okay. I feel like an absolute douchebag if I did that. But, like, if anything, I would need the cards for stream, right? Unless I don't want to go in there every single day and just get 2 cards, right? But at the same time, people go in and they had 48 boxes of them, I think they said. Jesus Christ. And you had 2 per person, and you went through all of them in like an hour, I think they said. Something like that. It's just so stupid. Like, because again, I could go up and drive a few miles away and get some, but I guarantee you, instead of being like probably like the $8 or $9, which would still be high for over here, but if they charge that much for them there, they're probably like $16 to $17 if I go drive where they probably have them. But they know the scalpers don't go there because they're priced so high. You're literally paying almost $20 a fucking booster pack, which is insane. Like, I don't think you understand. I could buy Silksong. I could buy, like, Hollow Knight and, like, a DLC for another game or something. Like, I could literally buy something of much, much greater value for the same price. That, to me, that's, like, what the fuck? Because, like, again, $8 a pack or whatever. Okay, the newest pack that, like, everyone wants right now, according to your other guys' prices, where you're usually like $6 to $7, and no, I'm not doing the fucking meme. I'm literally just yapping at this point. But it is just weird that there hasn't been like a way found out yet. Which, to be fair, I guess that is kind of stupid for me to say because I haven't done any fucking research on a way to fix it right. And I think everyone who found a way, it just turns out to be like, well, you just gotta restrict everything, right? That you just gotta, like, all the rules exist. There is no more freedom, which ain't America, baby, so that ain't happening. But yeah, that's enough of me just like yapping away. Thank you, Snom, for joining the stream once again, man. I appreciate it as always. Of course, we'll be back here tomorrow, 7:30 Central, as always. I'm going to try and do some work on clips tonight. I think that is the best way we're going to actually blow up if I get clips and stuff going. Me playing Pokerogue, finding shiny, stuff like that. So, I'll get stuff going tonight. I'm going to be doing the rest of the night, is just editing, stuff like that. But thank you everyone on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. I do appreciate it every time, as always. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Get plenty of sleep, drink plenty of water, eat plenty of food, and peace!